So this is Sergelyne's apartment. Over here you have the door. You have a toaster. You have this thing right here. This is what we're making. We have your stove, the microwave, the fridge, and I really love the blue accent. Apartment, and they have a sofa right here. Feel me, very comfortable. I was editing on here yesterday. Very comfortable. You have a table. You know, you got my phone over there. My snacks. You have a table for beer pong. A TV. I love this chair too. Very comfortable. And yeah, very nice. And this is her apartment, well, the kitchen part, because this is where we're mainly focused on. She filled up some water in a pot, and we're gonna let it boil, and then we're gonna add in our shells. We got medium shells, number 22, and we got this from Walmart. And that's what we're going to be using. Like that, right? Like that's about it, right? Oh. This is why African American is the #1 leading in heart diseases and the gout and all that. Everything, right? And this is going to help the noodles not stick to the pan. Got this from Walmart. It's the Great Value Classic Olive Oil. Okay, so today we're making beef and cheese tortellini. We went to Walmart to get our ingredients and we couldn't find the right pasta, so we just picked our own, which is the medium shells. This brand, you know, everybody in my uses this brand, and yeah, so you obviously can use your own noodles. You can use what you want and what you like. You don't have to use exactly what they have. For the ingredients, you would need some olive oil, some ground beef, salt, pepper, onions, the seasoning, all that. Onions, garlic, dried oregano, dry thyme, dry parsley, crushed tomato. So now we are going to be putting in the beef. The ground beef that we got from Walmart. Or making the whole thing. So she just mushed it up. So we have her salt to taste. Make sure you don't put your fire on high because you're gonna have burnt meat and pink inside. Okay, it's gonna burn the outside and the inside's not gonna be cooked. It's gonna be raw, so don't do that. Don't do that, okay? Make sure it's on low and just take your time, you know, listen to music, chill, relax, and just take your time with it. So this is a time-consuming recipe, so you have to make sure you have enough time to make this recipe, not just rush through it. Because if you rush through it, it's not gonna turn out as good. And so now I'm going to be putting in the pasta. Put all of it. Alright, put it in the pasta right now. And we also have some Texas toast. First of all, we can't bake this because we don't have the right utensils to bake, to put it into bake in the oven. So we sadly can't bake it, but we're still gonna make it our own way and make it good anyways. We also have crushed tomatoes. That was also part of the recipe. It says that you need 28 ounces, and that's exactly what we have. This is about this size. And this is going in with the ground beef and all that. And it's getting mixed in with the pasta. Feel me? Yeah, it's been 20 minutes, guys. So I'm gonna come back when everything is like halfway done and we're like finishing it up. Then I will show you guys that. And like me putting in the seasonings and all that. And yeah. She put 2 tablespoons of parsley. Now we're putting oregano, 1 teaspoon of oregano, thyme, and then now we are going to mix up our meat. And get all of the seasonings well incorporated throughout the whole thing. And like I said before, we gotta cook it slowly. Don't put the temperature on high, the stove on high. Let it stay on low and just let it cook slowly. Then I'll turn up the rest. Okay guys, so don't think that's all of the seasonings we put way more than that. We added our own seasonings. We added some accents. You feel me? Adding some Maggi. That's it. And yeah, don't be afraid to add your own seasonings, guys. Add your own seasonings if you need to. Make it taste the way that you want it to. You know, you could tweak the recipe. You could tweak it. But yeah, we'll be back when we're gonna add the crushed tomatoes. This is Eric.
What's up, everybody? My name's Eric. College student. And I'm looking for a sugar mama.
Why? Yo, I'm so dead.
What y'all making?
Nigga, I said chicken Alfredo. I don't know what the fuck that is. I've had chicken Alfredo sometimes. So now we're going to be adding in the crushed tomatoes. Yeah, he's vegan, guys, so he's not getting any. That's why he's making his own food. I mean, that's not why. I don't even add the onions. We're not adding onions because we don't like onions like that. You feel me? And we're lazy to make it, to cut it up. We should have got the chopped onions. That's already pre-chopped. I suppose that maybe y'all could be doing exactly 28 ounces. And then we're gonna add the meat to the pasta. Okay, I have to clean this up when I'm done. Feel free to add more sauce if you want, add more seasonings if you want, and get your own way. Yeah, you made a whole mess. And we gotta add our cheese. We gotta tell y'all about the cheese. We got mozzarella cheese. And here is the garlic bread. We're about to put it into the oven for 5 to 10 minutes. And we preheat the oven to 425. So I'll be back when we have our plates set and ready. Okay guys, and after I show you guys the finishing touches, stay tuned for part 2. Part 2 is going to be a mukbang, you feel me? Part 2 of this video is going to be a mukbang on how the food tastes and what we did, how we got the food, how the Walmart ride was and everything like that, how my ride was to my cousin's school. And yeah, so stay tuned for part 2 of this video, and I will see you guys later. Bye. Bye. So this is how it turned out, you feel me? This is how it turned out. So stay tuned for part 2, the mukbang. And yeah. To my love song playlist. Yay! How you fuck up with a nigga like me, but truly lock up with a nigga like me? Tone it down, I said you gotta tone it down. Go, walk around.